Yellow. My name is JMap, and we're starting the dredge. Hope this turns out alright. I am laying, sitting down, chilling out. I'm chilling out, vibing. Just hoping for a good time. Got the lights off. I'm gonna pay like 15 minutes here. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers to embark from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I guess I don't know, I gotta figure out this guy's character. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Do you see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep an eye on that time. It can really creep up on you. Way, let's go! Try not to be too loud, but that little dinghy. Hey, let's do it. Ah! Wing. Fish. Bro, I'm in love. This game is sick. It's such a vibe. What's that golden thing over there? Is that a message in the bottle? Did you drive over it? At the fish fair. Oh, I just clicked it. July 28th, August 20th, 19. What was it? I don't know, I was blind. Encyclopedia. Coastal blue mackerel. Holy mackerel, catch a fish today. As many as I can. August 20th, 1927. Morning of the second day. Maybe we'll have to look at that later. I just want to like go fishing for a bit, man. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Huh. Ooh. Nice, Nifty. I probably shouldn't head out too far, but I want to check this out real quick. There's like a dock. I wonder what happens when I get close to it. What's E? E's interesting. What does this do? What's the point of docking? Wait, let's not look at him like an actual person. Dude. This art style is amazing, by the way. Like, it's like so mystical and magical feeling. Feels like a world I want to get lost in. What time do I need to be back by? Sundown? I didn't do enough fishing, I'll tell you that much. Hello? The freak? Where did I start? Somebody help me. I'm lost already. To the left here? Where do I want to go? Well, I just put it on top of me. That's nice. I think I want to go to the town, right? I'm already lost. Is it left or is it right? Do, 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 do. Scary. I see. Oh, I see. You've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I think I read that right. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I wanted to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market to pay off your debt, and in return, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Storage. Fishmonger. You entered the squid-lid shock. On the fringe of the marketplace, the familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one, man? He takes a certain type of person allowed to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyways, to business, I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Our other towns on the other island may pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. $5. 20 bucks. Woohoo! Hey, you're standing outside the fishmonger. How much is this debt, man? You didn't even tell me. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone, if you'd like to make something out of it, why don't you take it? Parts. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwreck mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Should pay her a visit. I don't even have my ship paid for. Here's what about shipwreck, repairs damage hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her own work. Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. As if you can take on any damage from the rocks or anything damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hull, currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline. Splintered and scratched. I feel like the engine and the light might be like the most useful. Ship loan payment. Settings, research parts. What do I research? Spend. Fishing speed. Coast shadows. I think we upgrade the engine, right? I don't know how we get those parts, but gotcha. I'm gonna spend like all day on this thing, man.